There's somebody in that family set Charles up. There's no way in hell Roy is going to keep punking me. Feel like you're gay. Let her be. Oh well. Let her be stupid. Let your sister be stupid and learn the hard way because oh baby, he about to eat down. Hey, babe, okay, between him and Kimmie, that's a real power couple that don't need sex in the middle. And when he called her, I feel like Charles knew. And then when she went into the bathroom, he know what kind of family he was raised in. He know his uncle's a killer. He know his daddy's a killer. He know his mama is one. I don't know. What's up, y'all? It's your girl. It's Tay Nicole. How y'all doing? Hey. Check this out. If you have not seen part 2 of Beauty in Black episode 1, you about to get a spoiler. I'm about to have to just spoil it for you. Can you dig it? Check this out. So, I want to binge watch the whole season, but I also don't want to at the same time because I need something to come on here every week to talk to y'all about. And I know a lot of people have already binge watched this season. They're probably ahead of me and everything like that. And that's fine because then they can watch this and compare what I've seen or what I think to whatever. Now, at the end of season 2, part 1, we seen that Charles and Varney was being held at gunpoint by what they made y'all believe, because I knew it wasn't the police. I instantly was like, that's not the police. But made y'all believe that it was the police, right? Now, so the show opens up, as y'all know. If you haven't seen episode 1, y'all don't know. And I'm jumping right into it because this was juicy bits. So the show opens up, right? And Charles lets Varney know that they're not the police. Like, that's not the police. These motherfuckers just come back to finish their job. They come back to take care of business, right? So, crazy thing is, Charles takes them back there, takes one of the dudes back there to, give them the stuff that's in the safe, the watches, the money, and all that other shit. And the whole time this is going on, I ain't gonna lie to you, on the back of my mind, I said somebody in that family set Charles up. And the crazy thing about it is, even though in part 1, the stripper dude was the one who initiated trying to rob Charles, it was a setup. Because if Charles went to that club a lot, very often, very frequently, then why would it take so long for somebody to go and try to rob Charles, right? And then the thing that throws me off about this whole little Charles debacle is when that car explosion shit happened, I feel like even though Norman had it done, something about it still didn't sit right. Because how would Norman not know his nephew's not the one driving that car? Like, something about it just, I don't know, that whole blow explosion thing, even though Norman said he did it, it's the whole explosion thing just sounds very set up-ish. But anyway, let's get back to the beginning of part 2, season 2, part 2. It's not episode 1, it's technically episode 9. I just call it episode 1 because it's the first episode of the part 2 series. Season 2, part 2. Anyway, so Charles kind of jumps from person to person for assistance. The only person that knew about the whole debacle with the not chained up, but the sawed up bodies was Varney. That was it. Now, speaking of Varney's pissing me off because Varney, first of all, you big as hell. Okay, there's no way in hell Roy is going to keep punking me. You're gay. Oh well, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I'll tell Roy, do what you got to do. If you want to go tell your daddy that I'm gay, you want to go tell Norman I'm gay, you want to go. I don't care. Tell whoever you want to tell. Tell him. I don't care. You can tell him I was smashing his son. You can tell him I wasn't smashing his son. I don't care what you tell him. Varney needs to stop acting like he's scary and like he's some type of punk, because we all know Varney is not scary. Varney got some devil in him and he's trying his hardest to keep it from coming out. Varney need to go ahead and let it out on Roy, because you keep letting Roy punk you, ain't gonna work for me. So I hope throughout the rest of this, that's why I ain't binge watched it yet, because I hope throughout the rest of this series that Varney gets some balls about himself and get to spitting that talk. Because I'm getting tired of him letting weak ass Roy bully him. Because Roy's not the only one that knows about it. Olivia know too. Mallory know. So at this point, you don't know who else in the family even know. So why are you allowing him to keep punking you when you don't know who else in the family know? Because for all you know, Horace could already know, and he probably do already know. He probably just don't give a damn. And you're a grown man. What's the worst what's gonna happen? He gonna fire you? Not likely. You're the best attorney that they have in that town. So, and then you know all the family secrets. He's not going to fire you. The most he could do is try to kill you, but good luck with that, because that'd be stupid to kill the best attorney in town. It's stupid. Varney need to step back like a little bitch. Now, let's get to Roy real quick. Roy need to stop acting like he big shit before somebody pop him in his shit. And then from what I've seen on the social medias, it's going to pop off this season. So stick with me week after week as we talk about Beauty in Black. Because somebody better get Roy. Somebody better get Roy. Somebody better put Roy in line before Roy, yeah. Because Roy's just all talk, no bite, none of that. Just borking. Now, Charles is so distraught by what he had to do to them young men that he's missing all of the context clues that somebody close to him set him up. He's missing all of the clues, because how would they know what time of day to come and do it? How would they know, how easy it is to get into the house, the best way to get into the house? Like, y'all, they played it very well with having that little stripper dude do that, but how did the stripper dude know all of that, the details? How did he know all the details? Like, Charles is looking past everything. He's just so distraught by what he did that he's not paying attention to nothing. Now, I'm jumping around on character to character because certain shit pissed me off. Another thing that pissed me off: Rain and Angel and what is her name? Sophie. I forget the little bitch name, but Kimmie's sister. Them three are getting on my nerves. Okay, Rain, you blaming Angel for not watching her, but at the end of the day, you should have just stayed keeping your eyes on her because you knew Angel is irresponsible. Angel getting on my nerves because you run around here just spending up money like a damn fool, and then you come in and hooting and hollering and acting like big boss shit when you find out there's a problem, and then we can't trust Alex. We can't trust Alex. Bitch, we can't trust you because you out here running around spending money. Still trying to win your baby mama back when your baby mama don't even want you. Let it go. Like, Angel is getting on my goddamn nerves. So is Raina. Because they act like, the thing is, y'all should be following Kimmie's lead. Y'all the reason why Kimmie was in the situation she was in. So now that she got y'all up out that situation, follow her lead. Do what she say. Do what she do. Stop doing what y'all want to fucking do. And then the shit backfire. Now she got to clean up y'all fucking mess. That shit aggravating. And then Kimmie, baby, check your friends. Put that ass in line. Put them in line. Show them the real gritty bitch that you is. Stop letting them just do whatever the fuck they want to do, and then you gotta clean up their mess later. No, boo boo, no boo boo, no boo boo. Check that shit at the door. Shut them bitches down. I'm getting sick and tired of them running around here thinking that they big boss shit. That shit's aggravating the fuck out of me. Now, Miss Olivia. Ooh, no, I'm gonna save Olivia for last. Miss Mallory, you making the right decision by trying to work with Kimmie, but bitch, don't try to bite her in the ass, because it's gonna come back for you. It's gonna come back for you real fast. Bite her in the ass, and it's gonna bite you back. That's all I got to say for Mallory so far. Let me see. Norman, not too much was done for Norman this episode, so we'll check in with Norman later. Who I got left? I got Horace and Olivia, I think, right? No, I got Jules. Jules is about to lose his shit about his son, because Jules ain't no dummy. He know if Kimmie didn't do it, he know Rain did something. He's not, or Angel. He know one of them three did something to his son. He's not stupid. Now here's the problem that we're gonna have with Jules. Jules is gonna spend his entire time trying to get even. And this I'm just predicting because I haven't binge watched it yet. I feel like Jules is gonna spend his entire time trying to get even or trying to figure out who hurt his son. That when it's all said and done, either his son is going to die and Jules is going to flip shit, or his son is going to live and his son is just going to say, I fell off a balcony. Because he's probably not going to remember that Rain is the reason why he fell. He's probably just going to be like, I fell. And Jules is going to waste all his time trying to create some chaos, and it's going to backfire on Jules' ass. Now, the little sister. Little bitch. You are so naive. You out here popping coochie with a little boy that you just met, who's older than you, might I add. I think she's 16, he's like 18, 19. You out here talking about some, he ain't raped me, he ain't this, that, and the third. He didn't rape you. You right, he didn't. However, that little boy knew what he wanted from you the moment he saw you, sweetheart. And he knew you was an easy target. So in a way, I just feel like Kimmie, just let her be. Let her be stupid. Let your sister be stupid and learn the hard way, because little homie, oh, he showed me the horses and he was teaching me about the horses, and I fell in love with that. Let her little dumbass fall victim to some stupid shit. That's on her. She wanna be stupid, let your sister be stupid. This is gonna backfire on her little dumb ass. He talked to you about some horses and you gave up the panties that easy, sweetheart? Lord have mercy. Kimmie, your sister's a lost cause. If she gave up the draws that easy over him teaching her about some horses, she was gonna give up the draws that easy from somebody telling her she was beautiful, sweetheart. It's just that simple. Your sister's simple. She's a goofball. Okay? Now, my dog Horace, because I'm saving Olivia for the last little bit. My dog Horace. Listen, I just know when he popped back in the States and his family can see he's stronger than ever, no cane needed. Ooh, baby, he about to eat down. Okay? Horace is about to eat down on you hoes. I was too excited to see my man have some strength in him, because baby, between him and Kimmie, that's a real power couple that don't need sex in the middle. Can you dig me? Them two right there about to turn it up. Cause Horace about to teach her how to be just as devious as he is. And she's already real close to how he is, if not maybe even a little bit better. But she about to eat down. As soon as he get her to learn the real just of the business, to learn the real just of that non-street tactic, ooh, Kimmie about to be a beast, okay? She about to eat down. Now, I've seen this post on Facebook that said, who has more gangster in them, Horace or Norman? And hands down, Horace. Norman is a beast. Don't get me wrong. Norman is a beast, but Norman is so street mentality that he don't really look at the political stance. He don't look at the intellectual stance. He looks at just the street tactic. He's a street tactic type of cat. Now, he gangster. Because I ain't never seen a motherfucker kill several people in broad daylight, get out the back of an ambulance, and just go about his business. This shit crazy. Okay, pop goes the weasel. But anyway, Horace to me is so much more gangster, because even as he's dying, he's always 10 steps ahead of these motherfuckers. And see, the thing is, Horace isn't stupid. Even if these treatments only last for a few years, he know he need to marry somebody a lot younger, aka Kimmie, to where she can go a lot longer than Norman and Olivia can. Because if they are ahead of the table, he know he gonna lose. He know he gonna lose. The company's gonna go under, and everything that he built and everything he has gonna go to them, and he can't have it. But seeing him get better, seeing that he gonna get stronger, makes this so much better. And I knew that's how they was gonna write it. I knew they was gonna write it where Horace was gonna be able to kind of like show signs of being stronger, even if he only gonna live another 5 to 10 years. Just seeing the strength in Horace come back was crazy work, and I love it for that. I love that for him and Kimmie, because baby, I can't wait. Y'all, next week we're gonna talk about episode 2 and 3 probably, because it depends on if I binge watch the whole season or if I just watch the next 2 episodes. I don't know, but we're gonna definitely talk about episode 2 and 3, like I said, or if not the whole season. Now, what y'all been waiting for is me to talk about Miss Olivia. Okay, now Miss Olivia has a tendency to be a bitch. You know, she's very calculated though, just like Horace is. But Horace is way better at calculation than she is. But she's very calculated. That's a devious bitch. I kind of like Olivia a little bit. Now, Miss Olivia is trying to come up with a plan to get our girl Kimmie, right? Instead of doing what Mallory's going to do, work with Kimmie. Miss Olivia wants to work against Kimmie. Bad idea. Why not work with the bitch that's got power right now? Why work against her? Why? Work with her, boo-boo. Why are we trying to work against her? Now, Miss Olivia is very devious and very calculated. Let me tell you why she's very devious and calculated. Because this dirty bitch set her own son up. She set her own son up. And the crazy thing about it is, Charles' ass ain't even paying attention. Olivia low-key been puppet mastering her kids for years. And they ain't been paying attention. But this dirty bitch set her own son up. Them motherfuckers he killed was because of her. The people that came back and robbed him the second time to complete the job was because of her. And when he called her, I feel like Charles knew, because it's crazy how that's the person he called on and actually told what was happening. And I feel like Charles, maybe he's trying to figure out who set him up, because I think maybe he's starting to wonder if somebody set him up. Because Charles was going to tell Jules, he backed out. Charles was going to tell Mallory, he backed out. Charles was going to tell Roy, but he backed out. And the only two people left besides his daddy, because his daddy was way in Italy, but the only two people left would have been Norman and Olivia. And because Norman tried to kill him, he wasn't going to go to Norman. But Olivia ain't been much of a mother to him either. So it raises the flag as to, why did Charles trust Olivia? So when Olivia told him, this is first of all, if you didn't figure out that Olivia was behind it before this scene, then you definitely should have figured it out by this scene. When Charles called her, and she was acting like she didn't want to come over, she was acting all whatever, and then she hit him with the, oh, it must be serious shit. She already knew what it was. She just was playing the game so he wouldn't think that my mama set me up. To me, is what he was doing. What she was doing. But when she got there and she kept playing that little game, and then when she went into the bathroom, didn't act, I mean, now don't get me wrong, she done did some devious shit herself before. But when she didn't go in that bathroom and act shocked to see them dead bodies, she already knew. She already knew, because the motherfuckers that robbed Charles told her about what happened and what they saw. So she already knew what was in the bathroom. She just was playing a game with Charles. And see, when she told Charles to get up out of here and just leave, I hope Charles got cameras in the house so he could play back and see exactly what the fuck his mama did. Because that's fucked up, Olivia. You so desperate for money because you're going broke that you sat here and you set your son up for $40K and some watches. And the crazy thing is, she don't even know they stole the watches. She don't even know that. So when she find that out, the other little niggas that did the robbery gonna be in deep shit because they stole his watches and didn't say nothing. But I think Olivia gonna find out that they stole the watches because she gonna see somebody wearing that. That's how she gonna know. I think that's how she gonna find out. And then it's gonna be chop chop suey for them robbers that didn't give all the deets about the watches and the other shit that they stole. Because I don't believe it was just 40 grand in there at all. I believe there was way more money in there than that, and they lying to Olivia. And I think Olivia getting ready to have to chop some fools up. But I hope Charles does have cameras in there, because I want Charles to go back and see that his mama set him up and had that done. And when she gonna say this your first time? Charles was looking at her like, bitch, what you talking about first time? How many motherfuckers have you killed? But Charles shouldn't be blind to it. He know what kind of family he was raised in. He know his uncle's a killer. He know his daddy's a killer. He know his mama is one. I don't know why he trying to play like he don't know these things. Foolish Charles. Foolish. But I just know the rest of the season's about to be fire. I don't know if I want to binge watch the rest of it. I don't know if I want to just watch a couple more episodes and come back and talk to y'all. I don't know what I want to do, y'all. Because I really want to binge watch it. I really do. So do me a favor. In the comments, tell me if y'all want me to binge watch it and then just give y'all the remaining season recap, or if y'all want me to watch like 2 or 3 episodes and then come back and tell y'all about the next 2 or 3 episodes, or if y'all want me to do it episode by episode, because the whole series should be out, I believe. The whole entire rest of season 2 should be out, I think. So y'all let me know what y'all want me to do, and I will do such. Also, if you have a specific show you want me to do an episode on, or to binge watch the entire season of a TV show, let me know in the comments and I will do so. And then I'll just do either the episode recap or I will do the entire series recap. Or not entire series, but the entire season recap. Now, of course, if the season is a long season, then yes, it'll take me a while before that episode gets aired. Or I'll watch half of the show, do a part one and a part two for you. Some shit like that. But y'all let me know in the comments if y'all want me to finish the rest of Beauty in Black and then do a full season recap or do episode by episode in between having different shows being done. Just let me know what y'all want and I'll get it for you. And I'll do it. And I'll do it. And I'll do it. And I'll do it. Do it. Anyway, thank y'all for rocking with me, by the way. I appreciate anybody who's coming for the podcast, who's coming for the Black History. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all wholeheartedly for that love and showing me the support y'all have been showing me. We have hit 500 something subscribers and I appreciate it wholeheartedly. You guys are awesome. You guys are the best. Thank you for every bit of love that y'all have shown me. If you don't know, please go over to Which Old Ass Podcast where me, myself, and I and my co-host Pac Manley do real life conversations. Some people don't like what we talk about. Some people feel some type of way, and it is what it is. I ain't here to argue with your mama or you. Just here to give you my point of view and my perspective. But on this show, occasionally y'all see Pac on the episodes with me, and I love having him here because it's always good to piggyback off of somebody else. Last week's episode was like an hour, and these episodes usually only go 20 to 30 minutes. So I kind of enjoyed having somebody here so I can have a camaraderie and a back and forth communication. So let me know if y'all like having Pac here, and if y'all do on episodes or TV show series that he's watched or what have you, I'll bring him back in for it. In the meantime, in between time, y'all stay beautiful, y'all stay blessed, y'all stay peaceful, and thank y'all for rocking with your girl. I appreciate it, and I'll catch y'all on the next episode. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace out.